All right, what's going on, everybody? How's it going? Happy Monday. Got some good, pretty short slate tonight of games. We got some, a smaller NBA and NHL slate, and then the Monday night football game. Yeah, got some good matchups. A lot of players out tonight in NBA tonight. Yo, what's going on, TC? Yo, TC, you've been the one giving me some donations. I appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate it. I've been seeing those. Thank you. And yeah, surprised I like Portland tonight. It's not that I like Portland. I do not like Portland. But 13 points, it's always going to be a sneaky cover. Pacers are good. I don't know. We'll hop in the NBA first. Let's see where the public is. But I mean, could the Blazers get blown out by 20 or 30? Yeah, they could. But I didn't say I like the Pacers at home. I'm just trying to love with the spread. That's why I'd probably take a shot with the spread with the Blazers. But I still like the Pacers for some money line parlay potential tonight. But yeah, you see 55% of the money is on the Pacers minus 12 tonight. 97% of the money on that over 240 Pacers. Pretty much every game they've been in, the over-unders are very high. They put up a lot of points. Not going to be much defense on both sides here. 89% of the money is on the Pacers money line. So yeah, everyone on the Pacers tonight, which makes sense. The biggest matchup of the night, we got Lakers and Sixers. We got 75% of the money is on the 76ers minus 4.5. That line was 6. It was like 6 around noon today. So it was a good 1.5 drop. 70% of the money on the over 230.5, and then 78% of the money on the 76ers money line. The big stat here is, I think it's like the Lakers are like 0-6 against Philly, and they haven't been able to win on the road in Philly. That's why Philly's favorite. Lakers have just been so bad against Philadelphia. Appreciate it, TC. 13 points. Pacers bench is good. Yeah. I mean, we've seen a lot of the Blazers games. They get blown out a lot, but I don't know. We're just going to see. We're going to see. 12 points in for any team in this league is tough. It's tough to get a 12-point cover. Best matchup of the night, guys. We got Wizards and Pistons. Battle of the last spot in the league. Who has the guts to come out on top here? I don't know. Hopefully nobody's betting on Wizards and Pistons. Yo, appreciate the sub, Kane. Appreciate it. Yeah, we got 53% of the money is coming in on the Wizards +3 today. 94% of the money's on that over 238, and then 55% of the money on the Wizards money line. I mean, if you're going to bet on this game, I think the Wizards are the play. I don't know. The Wizards, they've had a couple close games. I mean, they almost beat the Bucks a few games ago. They've had their good games. Detroit just looks like a mess. Wizards, I don't know. In a game this bad, I would take the points with the Wizards on the road. But up to you. But I think slight majority is on the Wizards +3 today. Pelicans and Jazz. Let me check some injury reports. See some lineups here. If you guys want to ever see NBA lineups, bro, just go on Google. This is how, you just type in NBA lineups. The first thing, you're going to just start going to RotoWire. And it has the expected lineups. And then if there's any confirmed lineups that are out, it'll be on here. But Wizards, Detroit, not seeing any injuries here. Blazers, don't see any injuries in that matchup. Those two games are safe matchup-wise. Lakers, no Rui, no Cam Reddish. Vanderbilt Gibson, their depth is brutal. Like, their depth is brutal there. But yeah, so that's the starting lineup there. Embiid back in the lineup, which is good. I think he missed last game before. I don't know, but he did miss a game or two. So should get a battle there between AD or between not AD, between LeBron and Embiid. So expect big games from them. Pelicans, big one here. Lauri Markkanen out for the Jazz. And yeah, I mean, looking at this lineup doesn't look very good for Utah. I'll I don't even know who Fontecchio is. And I'm a basketball guy. I've just never even heard of him. So, yeah, I don't know. Zion Williamson coming back for the Pelicans. This matchup, I did say in my pick video, if Markkanen plays, I like the Jazz. But if not, I lean with the Pelicans here. And, yeah, getting Zion back helps. And then Denver, the big one tonight, guys. No Jokic. Jokic was out. It kind of just got announced, I don't know, about maybe like an hour-ish, 2 hours ago. And no Aaron Gordon. So, I mean, look at this injury list. It's pretty brutal. Pelicans for the win for sure. Oh, for sure. So, yeah, no. So, I mean, we all know Denver's, they've been horrible on the road. Even with Jokic, like they've been very bad. They have not been able to win on the road. I don't think they're going to do it with this lineup they have. And the Clippers are playing well. They're starting to play well. I do expect big individual performances. If you're doing player props, I expect big gains from Reggie Jackson and Michael Porter. They're both going to take a lot of shots. I expect both of them to get like 20 plus points. But yeah, so I expect a lot of inefficiency from both those two, but you know, they got to take shots. Zion playing will be a big help. Yeah, Clippers should be a solid win. So that's all the injury news right there. Yeah, Pelicans Jazz, 93% of the money on the Pelicans, -6. 71% of the money on that under 232.5. And then 97% of the money is on the Pelicans money line tonight, which makes sense without Markkanen. Just not in love with the roster that I see they have out there. Then Nuggets and Clippers, 92% of the money on the Clippers, -10.5. 52% of the money on that under 217. And then 82% of the money is on the Clippers. Yeah, with no Jokic, hard to back the Nuggets in this spot. This line shot up like crazy. It was, you know, early this afternoon, it was like a 7-point spread. Actually, it was like 5. And then it moved to 7, and then bam, all the way up to 11. So I'd still take a shot with that spread. I don't know. The Clippers, I mean, they haven't really been beating teams by that much. I could be wrong. They are coming off a big Mavs game. I will say that. A nice Mavs win. But let's see. I mean, they beat the Spurs pretty big. The Clippers have never been big favorites. They have not been double-digit favorites. So it could be a trap line there. I think the public's going to be on the Clippers minus the spread tonight. Obviously, man, I really see a sneaky Nuggets plus 11 cover. I'll probably take that all day. We just haven't seen the Clippers be a high spread and dominate yet against a good team. I know Nuggets are missing Jokic, but they're still a championship team. So I don't know. I do like the Clippers to win, but that's a big spread. It really is a big spread. We'll go to the pro report, see where the sharps and all the big money's at. Sharp action is coming in on the Blazers plus 12 tonight. We've got sharps and bigs on the Sixers minus 4.5 here. But these so-called experts, they do like the Lakers plus 5 today. Yo, JK, I do like the Bruins. I'll get to that here in a minute. Sharps are on the Wizards plus 3 tonight. We got sharp action, big money on the Clippers minus the spread tonight. Then the sharps are on the Pelicans minus 6. For totals, we got sharps and big money on that under 232 in the Jazz game. Sharp action on the over in the Blazers game. Sharp action on the over in the Lakers and in the Wizards game. And then big money on the under in the Clippers game. And then money lines. It's not worth it to show the money lines really because it's just like you're going to see big money coming in on the underdogs. I think Wizards are a good underdog here. To get them plus money today with how bad both these teams are, they have an easy shot at getting an underdog win tonight. NHL, got some good matchups tonight. We got Sabres and Rangers. 83% of the money is on the Rangers minus 1.5. 52% of the money on that under 6.5. And then 96% of the money on the Rangers money line tonight. Yeah, really liking the Rangers here. Yeah, 4-1 in their last 5, coming off a big Bruins win, 7-4. Yeah, Buffalo coming off that horrible loss against the Devils, 7-2 here. Yeah, I like the Rangers in this matchup here. Oh, you're taking the Lakers plus 10. Yeah, I like the Lakers plus the points. It should be a battle. It's just they haven't been able to win in Philly. But yeah, I would hope for a close game with the best matchup on the board tonight. Panthers and Senators. 97% of the money on the Panthers minus 1.5. 96% of the money on that over 6.5. And then 86% of the money is on the Panthers money line tonight. I like the Panthers on the road. I mean, they're coming off a bad stretch, coming off a bad Winnipeg loss, bad Boston loss here. I think it's a good bounce back spot for Florida on the road. Yeah, I don't know. I like Florida here. And that's pretty much it. Let's see. All right, Bruins and Blue Jackets. 98% of the money's on the Bruins minus 1.5 today. Nuggets plus 10. I like it. Just with no Jokic, it's going to be, we're going to see. They either get blown out or they keep it close. That's really going to be it. But yeah, everybody on the Bruins minus 1.5 today. 93% of the money on that under 6.5. And then 94% of the money on the Bruins money line today. Yeah, I really like the Bruins. Coming off a bad loss, I believe. Yeah, 2 bad losses. Losing to the Rangers, losing to Detroit. This just smells as a get-back game for Bruins here at home. Blue Jackets are 9-2 on the road against the spread, so maybe a puck line play might be decent for the Blue Jackets here, but I just think this should be a game Bruins dominate at home. Get back on track here. I think that's why everyone's thinking as well. Lightning and Avalanche. We got 87% of the money on the Avalanche minus 1.5. 78% of the money on that over 6.5. And then 79% of the money on the Avalanche money line. Good matchup here. I'm liking Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay's head-to-head. They've been very good against the Avalanche. I don't know. I just feel like it could be a Vegas underdog game. 4-1 in their last 5. They're playing well. Big Carolina game. 8 goals in the last game. That was a hot game for them. Avalanche playing well. 3-game winning streak. Nice Calgary win. I don't know. Lightning are very sneaky today on the road. Vegas get right game. Yeah, I mean, it should be. Vegas just been disappointing. They got a nice matchup with Calgary. 74% of the bets are on Vegas minus 1.5. 60% of the money on that over 5.5, and then 87% of the money on the Vegas money line today. I feel like it should be a bounce back game for Vegas because, man, it's been a rough week, like 2 weeks for Vegas. They have not looked that good. But the public is on the Vegas tonight, which is nice. Yeah, Vegas coming off of just a 2-0 loss against Arizona. 1-3 in their last 4. I don't know. I just feel like it's a Vegas game. I feel like it should be. If they lose here, man, it's just a bad run they're on, unfortunately. And we'll just wait until they get back into the swing of things. In the last matchup, we get a nice matchup. We get the Capitals and Sharks. 99% of the money on the Capitals minus 1.5. 94% of the money on that under 6. And then 90% of the money on the Capitals money line today. Yeah, you know how it is. We bet against the Sharks. Sharks are going to get some wins. That's how it goes. You guys know that. They are coming off a Vancouver win. But they haven't won back-to-back games. So how are the Caps winning? Caps will find a way. I mean, they've been playing great. They're coming off a horrible Edmonton loss. But sneakily, Edmonton's been playing well. Under in the Sharks team's total. Yo, appreciate it, Bruce. Hey, look, we bet against the Sharks. That's what we do. Haven't won 2 in a row. Their defense is awful, but the Sharks are awful, if not worse, as a team. Hey, if the Sharks can build up a win streak here, maybe it might back away bettors from betting against the Sharks, but Really, the only thing in hockey right now that's been consistent is bet against the Sharks. And with a 4-15-2 record, it's been pretty profitable. In any sport, when you find a team this bad and they just aren't winning, especially if they'll get a win every once in a while, but if they're just stacking up 5-6 losses in a row before their next win, you ride that to the moon until they go on a big win streak or whatever. But yeah, you got to take advantage of that every year. So it's just the best way to make money. Can't believe it. Yeah, I know it sucks. But that's what I'm saying. That's what's going to happen. If you bet against the Sharks every time, you're going to do fine. But sure, there's going to be some nights where they win because that's how sports are. Sharks are going to win some games. That's how it's going to be this year. They're 0-9 on the road against the spread, which is a very interesting stat. The Sharks are 0-5 in their last 5 games, but that is not true. So that's almost like a fake stat. So don't listen to that stat. Up 300. Yeah, just bet against the Sharks, man. I mean, you're going to have some losing days, but they have not stacked wins yet this season. If they do, this will be the first time they've stacked wins. And then maybe you process it. But until that happens, you ride that out. On the Sharks tonight, though. Hey, Look, Sharks are going to be big underdogs every game. If you want to chase the Sharks plus money, do it. They're going to cash. They're going to cash sometimes. Oh, exactly. That's why these experts and public, they're going to be all over the Sharks every game because they're going to be such a big underdog. They're going to win some games, and that's just how it's going to be. And then we got NFL. We got some good NFL action tonight, guys. Bears, Vikings. You guys aren't already in the Discord. Go hop in the private Discord I got, guys. It's totally worth it. We're coming off an absolute heater this week or last week. Crushed multiple teasers this weekend. I mean, we were just cashing. We got a perfect sweep in NBA yesterday. I mean, we've been killing it, guys. Been killing the prop bets too. I've been hitting the prop bets a lot. We bet against the Sharks. That's what we do. Yeah, Bruce, no worries. It'll be there. Just links in the description of all my videos. Love to have you be in there, buddy. It'd be awesome. Bears and Vikings over. I got you. Yo, Joe. Bears and Vikings race to 20 points. Neither. Plus 500. I could see that. I mean, it'd be more of like a 17-14 kind of game is what you're hoping for. I don't hate it, though, because both teams... But, I don't know. That's not a bet I would love to take, but hey, whatever you're feeling, you go for it. Appreciate it, Bruce. I appreciate it. Yo, JK, you had the Canucks and Knights last night. Thought it was safe, lost. Man, anytime I lose my bets, it's because anytime you think it's safe, that's when they lose. That's why, I don't know. It's just that's how it goes. Yeah, guys, Bears, Vikings. 56% of the money on the Vikings -3. 68% of the money is on the under 43.5. And then 65% of the money on the Bears money line tonight. Bears look pretty good in the last game. Yo, Kane, it's in my description to my videos. So go to my videos. I don't have a link on me because I'm on my computer. Actually, I might be able to give you one here. But it's in my video descriptions. Yeah, I'd love to have you, Josh. We've been hitting, baby. We've been hitting. JK, I don't cover soccer. Soccer would be my worst sport, and I wouldn't even pretend to put up soccer content. I just don't. I'm just not good with it. The Vikings win this first time. The favorites won 13. I just saw a TikTok on that, Claudio, of it'll be the first time they win 13-3, which is crazy. Yo, Bessie, Vikings money line. Yeah, I love the Vikings tonight. Sunday was good to me. 13 to win 18,000. Oh man. I wish I was a part of that. That would have been a nice cash out. Last time Bears were on prime time, 16-13. Interesting, Joe. Very interesting. Yeah, Bears look good. Obviously, from going from Tyler Baggett to Justin Fields is a big difference. So the Bears offense was much better. Vikings, though. Josh Dobbs has been on a heater, man. He's been playing very good. Last time the Bears played the Vikings this year, the score was 19-13. Yeah. I like the Vikings, man. The offenses look good. Man, Just the offense has played well. Bears just do Bears things. That's what the Bears are. They played Detroit last week, for Thanksgiving or whatever. Or no, not Thanksgiving, but last week when they played Detroit. I mean, they literally had the game, and then, man, they just crumbled in the final minutes and blew that game. That's just what the Bears do. They can't finish games. Right? The most insane things you could ever imagine happen in a Bears game. And Vikings are playing hot right now. Vikings coming off that. I mean, they're coming off that tough Denver loss by 1 point, but Denver's kind of Denver's hot right now too. So that's actually a pretty good. That's not a bad loss. That's a good loss. No Dante Foreman. And then this defense is pretty bad here. I think Vikings are going to be able to throw all over them tonight. As far as prop bets go, I did post some in my Discord today, but I expect big games from DJ Moore, all those stars, DJ Moore, TJ Hawkinson, because those have been just the favorite targets on either side here. I do think it's a higher scoring game here. I really do. Yeah, I think it'll be a good matchup. I always love watching Bears primetime games. They're fun to watch with how much they mess up. Vikings 6-2 in the last 8. Yeah, crazy. They've been hot. And Josh Dobbs has looked good. Josh Dobbs has scored a rushing touchdown in his last 5 games, I believe. That's crazy. So if you guys are doing prop bets, you want to take a shot on like a Josh Dobbs rushing touchdown or first rushing touchdown, might be an intriguing play because he's been scoring a rushing touchdown every game. And you wouldn't think he's like the runner like Justin Fields is, but Dobbs is, man. He has those scrambles. Do just enough to stay in the games and I'll wreck you in the end. Exactly, Josh. That's what they do. I swear that's what they do every week. Yo, you got a 4-teamer: Bruins minus the spread, Rangers, Vegas, and Tampa. I like it. I do like Tampa winning on. Tampa. I definitely like them potentially winning on the road. Vegas got to be probably not good enough to trust Vegas on the spread just yet. They need to stack up some wins before we can take them on the puck line, but I think Vegas money line's good. And Bruins and Rangers got 2 good matchups. Yeah, Tampa's got a good matchup on the road. I mean, against Colorado, hopefully they come out to play. Colorado's playing good. Tease the Vikings. Xavier and Philly. Very nice. Hope it hits. Took Dobbs on first touchdown. 2 plus 1,000. Nice. The first touchdowns are fun. I can't really do them because I can't hit them, but they are a rush. They really are a rush. Back between the pipes. That is good. Yeah, that is a good addition for sure for Tampa. Also, maybe a little same game teaser. I'm not rolling with it, but you can do a little 7-point teaser or a 6-point teaser, and you just take whatever side and then tease the over under. So if I were to do a teaser, I would probably end up doing a 6-point teaser. I would get Vikings +3, and then I would take that over 36.5. So that'd probably be a 2-team teaser I would roll out if I did. Not going to do it, but that's just something you can do on just a one NFL slate tonight. Yeah, not too much action tonight. It's been pretty chill. We had a killer weekend. Had some nice wins. Getting to the end of college football next weekend. Or this weekend, we got the college football, championships for the conferences. Yo, Justin only locks in our Bruins and Rangers money line. I like it. You want a nice over 0.5 and Brandon Point? Very nice, very nice. Hope that hits. I would love to see that. That'd be nice. Appreciate it. Yo, what's going on, Alex? 76ers money line, good parlay. Yeah, no, I do like the Sixers. I think the stat I saw today was Lakers. They were like 0-6 or 0-7 against the. Yeah, no, Lakers are like 0-6 or 0-7 against Philly, and they're like, I think it was 0-6 or 1-6 covering the spread against Philly. So they've been very bad against the Sixers. They haven't been able to beat Philly, and with Embiid back. Yeah, the spread, I don't know. Betting against LeBron, don't love it. Lakers were underdogs last game, and they got the outright win. The big thing is AD going to show up? If AD shows up and has a big game, they can easily win on the road, but we just don't know because we know what LeBron's going to do. He's going to dominate. He needs help. They're missing some key depth. No Rui. That hurts. We're missing 4 big bench guys, so it's going to be tough for them. NHL is better predict than NBA, in my opinion. It's tough. I'd say NBA is a lot easier to predict, but it all just depends. Has better value. Oh, for sure. You get so many underdogs in NHL, like good teams, and they're just because they're on the road. You can get that too with the NBA, but yeah, no, NHL you do get some good lines. All right, yeah, we got a couple games at 7. Yeah, 3 games at 7. Lakers, Sixers are, at 7. That's going to be a good one here. And then we'll have the NFL game on in a little bit. There's a lot of fixed message. Oh, of course there is. Vegas has control of everything. That's no secret. We all know that. If I were to do a quick Hail Mary here, just a quick one, just money line, I'd go Pacers, Sixers, Wizards, Pelicans, and Clippers. That would be my Hail Mary play right there. NHL, I'll do the same NHL right here. Just a quick, I'd go Rangers, Panthers, Bruins, Lightning, Vegas, and Washington. That would be my Hail Mary there. Just look at the Canucks losing to the Sharks. Yeah, that was tough. Shutout 800 for Columbus. Boston waiting Columbus. Very good info, Justin. Now a team to score 10 in the NFL game is plus 20,000. I just don't see that. I couldn't see that happening. That would be crazy. Hope everyone's killing the books. Hit him 4 units yesterday. Love to see it, Bruce. Love to see it. Yeah, I think the in-play tournament's stupid too. I am not a fan of it. Yeah, the Canucks losing to the Sharks is embarrassing. But that's how it's going to be. The Sharks are going to beat good teams this year. That's just how it's going. That's how it's going to go. The worst teams in the league always get upsets every year. That's how it is. Neither with at 15. Yeah, that's still crazy though. I just think it'll be a higher scoring one here because the Bears defense is pretty bad. I did mess around. I don't really do it too much, but I did mess around a little bit with the correct score parlays. I tried it. I don't know, last week. Came a bit close. It's pretty intense. If you throw $1 or $2 on them, the correct score ones are pretty fun. Hockey's hard. It is. I mean, everything's hard. You just got to take the time and and learn it. That's pretty much it. There's been a wagon. Oh yeah. Yeah, I need to get on that. Try and do those more. They're really fun. Like if I'm up a bunch, I'll take a shot on. I might do a couple correct score ones tonight. This is tricky bet on the Clippers -10. Yeah, this is one I was starting to do. Like just start thinking to myself like to do the correct score ones. if you look at a lot of these games, so many games, I say it every weekend, so many games are the end in the spread. No matter what it is, you have, obviously there's upsets, but a lot of games you have, if it's a 3-point spread in NFL or NBA, so many times you'll see a team win by 3, especially in NFL. So just do some correct scores where either team could win by 3 and do one in like the teens, 20s, and 30s. You got a good probability of hitting one of them if Vegas is right and the team gets that, 2-3-point cover. Highest scoring player in the NBA tonight. Ooh, that's tough. Highest scoring NBA player. Highest scoring NBA. Sneakily, I'm gonna probably go with. I'm gonna go with Embiid or Tyrese Halliburton. Those would be my 2 potential. Because Halliburton's been on a heater. Yeah, games are so close, and not like so many of them just end. If it's a 3-point spread, the team kicks a field goal to win the game, and it's a 3. I see that. I mean, you see that so many times just every week in every sport. You see the spreads barely cover, so it's crazy. I'll never understand that. Big under 2-1 Vegas. Yeah, we'll see. Vegas hasn't been playing hot for sure. Race to 10 drop 20K to 12K. Interesting. Yeah, I would say if Jokic was playing tonight, I would say he'd probably be the top scorer of the night. But without him, I don't know. The Clippers, there's too many stars on that team to have anyone really pop off. So it's just tough for anyone to really dominate when you have that many mouths to feed in for LA. Yeah, so I would say, Embiid should have a good game. He's always has a great game. I don't know. Maybe Tyrese Maxey's very sneaky to get like 30 piece tonight. Is a lock. Very nice. I like it. Halliburton's been awesome. Pacers have been playing well. Man, he just generates so much assists too. Like he's just crazy. He's been hooping. All right. Yeah, with these short slates, we'll have some monster slates tomorrow, so we'll have a bunch of good potential tomorrow. Yeah, no, and yeah, since the Pacers are just a team that they score and like don't play defense, and they're involved in a lot of high scoring games, a lot of potential. If you guys do player props, teams like the Pacers, man, those guys are gonna hit their overs a lot because they just score so many points as a team. Embiid over 6 assists. I mean, he's gonna have to feed. He's gonna have to dominate himself, but he's gonna have to definitely pass it around for sure. Yeah, Bruce. It should be. If it's not, I don't have Discord on pull up on my computer, but click on any one of my videos. If it's not just any one of my videos, it'll be the first link in there in any video. Race to 30 minus 175. Yeah, I'm not in love with the race to 30. I don't think anyone's hitting 30 tonight. You'd be shocked though. You'd be shocked. I don't know. Bears were close getting 30 last game. Appreciate it, TC. Appreciate it. And then, yeah, I'm taking Vikings tonight. I got them money line. I like them minus the 2.5. Yeah, I like the Vikings tonight, hoping they win. Yo, Daniel, appreciate you for becoming a member. Let's go, Daniel. Appreciate it. Haven't had anyone be a member in a while. Appreciate it. You like the Panthers today? Yeah, I like the Panthers too. All right, guys, 7 o'clock here. Gonna end the stream here. Want to watch this Lakers game, some of this Lakers game. Then the NFL game tonight. Got some good matchups starting here right now. So appreciate you guys tuning into the stream. I'll be live again tomorrow, probably around like 6:15 Eastern time before the game start. And yeah, appreciate you guys hanging out. Appreciate you for becoming a member, Daniel. I see you. And yeah, good luck with your picks, everyone, tonight. Saw a lot of good stuff in the chat. And let's get some nice wins tonight. Let's get some nice wins. Start the week off fresh. Best of luck, everybody. Peace out. See you guys tomorrow.